And it's been about 10 days since a major earthquake hit Turkey and Syria, and yet remarkable rescues are still happening as the operation shifts to recovery mode. Natalie Carney has more from the Turkish city of Adana.
Another miracle after more than a week of sadness and loss in Türkiye. A woman, 25-year-old teacher, extracted from the earthquake rubble in Hatay after 211 hours. Few believed many would survive past 72 hours, but some have been defying the odds.
Hastanemiz yaşadığımız büyük felaketin mevcut hava koşulları.
Our hospital has become the epicenter of the great disaster. Thanks to the current weather conditions, the cold weather, the fact that these rescue teams still have high hopes, and the whole nation is striving to save another living thing, our hopes are still not exhausted.
Cold weather conditions can reduce blood flow and lessen heat loss. Those who manage to survive are given trauma care on the scene and then are transferred to hospitals. According to doctors, many survivors have broken bones, tissue loss, and amputations. When the ceiling collapsed above this 22-year-old victim, it crushed both of her ankles and hands.
We don't know what to do after we get out of the hospital. Our house is gone. It's completely over.
A few rooms over, teachers Saray Yavuz and her husband Erdal are thankful to be alive.
Our students helped us. They put themselves at risk. They made a space for us to breathe. Then I crawled out of that little space. I wanted to make room for my husband. Thank goodness he came out too.
Hospitals all across Turkey have been filling up with victims of this horrific earthquake. 4,000 alone are here at Adana City Hospital, 200 of which are children. Doctors say without any identification, 20% of these children will have to take DNA tests so they can identify their families.
Our social workers, doctors, and health workers are taking care of them as mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters when necessary. With each passing day, their families or relatives are found, and they are handed over when they are discharged.
According to President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, more than 8,000 people have been pulled out alive from the tens of thousands of buildings destroyed by the earthquakes. All the motivation needed for rescue teams to continue their life-saving work. Natalie Carney, CGTN, Adana, Türkiye.